We all have the same 24 hours. Some shape masterpieces out of life, while others let the clay of their days dry and crack. The difference isn't talent or luck, it's how we honor time. Most of us live as if we have infinite tomorrows, not realizing that later is the thief of dreams. Today's story is about a young potter and a humble bowl. If you've ever said, "I'll do it tomorrow," watch till the end. These minutes could reshape how you see every moment. What if you're holding a fortune right now, but letting it dry out without knowing? In a town of artisans lived a young potter named Arav. He had talent, tools, and a dream to craft the finest bowl the town had seen. Yet he postponed everything. The clay was too wet, the kiln tomorrow, the glaze next time. While others finished sets, Arav's studio gathered half-shaped pieces under cloth, promises waiting for a perfect day. A festival was announced. One apprentice would be chosen to present before royal traders. Arav told himself, "I'm young, plenty of time." Days slipped. He rearranged tools instead of shaping bowls, polished his table, then his excuses. An old master, Mira Devi, known for glazes that held sunlight, visited. She saw the dust on a brand new brush. "What troubles you, child?" "I have my whole life ahead." "Why rush?" Mira smiled. "Let me tell you a story, not of clay and kilns, but of a bowl and a choice. In a riverside village, a potter sought to make a bowl worthy of his father's legacy. Before sunrise, he placed rare, responsive clay on the wheel. The world was dark, the day unborn. He spun. The clay wobbled. "Not perfect," he thought, and set it aside. "I'll try when the light is better." Fresh clay, fresh attempt, another wobble. He paused to sharpen tools, sweep the floor, adjust his stool, everything but shaping. Third try, the clay rose beautifully. A rim appeared, thin as a promise. Fear whispered, "What if I ruin it? I'll finish later." He wrapped the half-formed bowl and left. Morning became noon. The clay began to dry. By evening, he unwrapped it, too stiff to shape, too soft to keep. He tried to re-wet the rim. Water beaded and rolled away. A hairline crack crept like a spiderweb. Around him, 5 half-started bowls. Each once had a perfect next step, abandoned for the comfort of delay. He had mistaken perfectionism for progress. That night, under the moon, he sat again. This time with a small lump of clay, barely enough for a modest bowl. No grand plan, just presence. Turn by turn, the clay obeyed. A simple bowl took form. Not flawless, but complete. He fired it that night. At dawn, he opened the kiln. Inside, a bowl that could hold water, carry rice, serve a family. Because it was finished, it could be used. He touched the rim and smiled. It wasn't perfect. It was alive. Mira paused. The finished bowl, however simple, feeds a family. The delayed masterpiece, however brilliant, feeds no one. Arav whispered, "My unfinished days are like half-dried bowls." Mira nodded. "Your hours are clay, soft now, responsive now. Leave them for later, and they harden into regret. Most people don't fail for lack of clay. They fail because they never sit at the wheel." She gestured to his covered pieces. Waiting for perfect conditions is how good intentions turn into cracked timelines. The kiln you never light becomes the urn that holds your regrets. That day, Arav chose a new mantra. One bowl, just one. He sat and kept going. First bowl, wobbly. He didn't stop. Second rim, uneven. He didn't stop. Third, patient, present. He finished. He mixed glaze without chasing perfection, loaded the kiln, and let heat do what hesitation never can. Morning revealed colors only completion can unlock. At the festival, towering vases dazzled. Arav brought simple bowls, balanced, unique, ready to serve. The master lifted one to the light, a faint ripple, a small dimple, proof of human hands. "These will be used every day," he said. Arav wasn't crowned champion. He earned steady orders and a steadier purpose. Truth hidden in clay. Time is wet only once. Use it while it's soft, and it bends to your will. Leave it for later, and it keeps the shape of your excuses. The world doesn't need your imagined masterpiece someday. It needs your finished bowl today. The right moment isn't found. It's formed. On the wheel, with your hands, now. The 3-bowl rule. Finish 3 small things daily. 1 email sent, 1 page written, 1 workout done. The wet clay window. Touch a task within 5 minutes of seeing it. Start for 2 minutes. Momentum is moisture. Fire hour. Schedule 1 focused hour. Phone away. Finish something. Imperfect rim. Allow small flaws. Progress loves humility. Perfection loves delay. Promise yourself. No more letting moments harden into regret. Comment 1. Bowl you'll finish today. The task you've been postponing. If this story opened your eyes, like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing lessons. You can't control time, but you can shape it. Stop postponing. Start shaping. Every moment is wet clay, waiting for your hands.